on, must be the shoes. Must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. We just step on, spin move, in zone, let's go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off.
Today.
Rodgers now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to Jamison.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down. Wesco, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, New York.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 17 carries, 63 yards, and a touchdown. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. He completes this one to Mack.
Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change in my mind. Continue to try and run the football, give it to them early and often in hopes of breaking down the defense.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Rodgers pass. Complete.
Brashad Perriman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend. And the offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Rodgers pass.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams. On play action, Rodgers. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Aaron Rodgers sacked.
These two teams all tied after one.
Now, 3rd and 12.
Got a man, it's Mims. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Complete to Denzel Mims.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Nick Chubb, the ball carrier.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 26. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Denzel Mims, incomplete.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Marlon Mack, the ball carrier.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Rodgers pass.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Rodgers sacked.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And it's
the Jets on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Marlon Mack. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
a gain of 4. It's now
Chubb. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep. He's got him in. Complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 33 yards that time.
On the play. First down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Greedy Williams on
from the gun. Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Pass interference. Defense.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow,
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims as the first half is winding down. And the Jets are going to add on to their... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Chubb. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
third down.
And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. We'll check on his status when we get back. He's got this one completed to Mims. 7 yards, the pickup there. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman.
Pass interference. Defense.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. And we're back now here in Cleveland. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Rodgers pass.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down.
On the carry. Brought down at the 30.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The tackle made at the
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Now he'll pull it down. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
47-yard line.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40.
To Nick Chubb.
Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Rodgers.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
36-yard
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
The ball carrier.
Nick Chubb. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter. Oh, Chubb fumbled it. And this is picked up by the Browns. There he goes right side. And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2-0 right now. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing